If you ignore swelling in your legs or knees, it could get worse, fast. Collagen loss after 60 is real, but you can fight back with what you eat. These 8 fruits can reduce pain and support your joints naturally. Don't wait until it's too late. Hi, I'm Dr. James Adler. I've spent more than 25 years working with older adults, helping people stay mobile, independent, and pain-free using natural, sustainable methods. One of the most common issues I hear from my patients is about swelling in the legs, aching knees, and joints that just don't move like they used to. And while age certainly plays a role, many don't realize how much of this discomfort is linked to something deeper: a steady, natural loss of collagen. Collagen is the protein that helps keep your joints cushioned, your skin firm, and your connective tissue strong. But after age 25, your body starts producing less of it every year. By your 60s and 70s, that decline becomes more noticeable, showing up as stiffness in the morning, swelling in your ankles after a short walk, or hips that ache after sitting too long. The good news is your body can be supported. One of the easiest ways is by eating certain fruits, real whole foods that gently boost collagen production and help reduce inflammation over time. Today I'll show you 8 powerful fruits that I recommend to my own patients to help protect and restore their joints. Kiwi. Let's start with one of the most underrated fruits when it comes to joint health: kiwi. Kiwi is packed with vitamin C, which your body absolutely needs to produce collagen. Without enough vitamin C, collagen can't form properly, and that affects everything from your skin to your knees. For seniors, adding vitamin C through food is far gentler and easier to absorb than relying only on supplements. What makes kiwi special is that it's not just high in vitamin C, it's also full of antioxidants, fiber, and anti-inflammatory compounds that can help reduce the kind of silent swelling that builds in joints over time. It's easy to digest, naturally sweet, and just 1 or 2 kiwis a day can give your body a solid boost in the right direction. I often recommend it as a morning fruit or light evening snack. Your joints will thank you. Papaya. Next up is papaya, a tropical fruit that does much more than taste good. Papaya is one of the most powerful fruits I recommend for reducing joint swelling and supporting collagen production, especially in older adults. First, it's rich in vitamin C just like kiwi, which helps your body make and maintain collagen. But what really makes papaya special is an enzyme it contains called papain. Papain has natural anti-inflammatory properties that can help soothe swollen joints and tight tissues, especially when inflammation is subtle but ongoing, the kind that makes your knees or ankles feel heavy without a clear injury. Papaya is also high in antioxidants like beta-carotene and flavonoids, which help protect joint tissue from the kind of gradual damage that builds up over time. And because it's soft and easy to digest, it's a gentle fruit for seniors with sensitive stomachs or dental concerns. I often suggest having a few slices of fresh papaya in the morning, or blend it into a smoothie. Over time, it can help reduce stiffness and give your joints more comfort and flexibility, naturally and without side effects. Blueberries. Now let's talk about a small fruit with big power: blueberries. Blueberries are one of the most antioxidant-rich fruits you can eat, and they're especially helpful when it comes to protecting joints and reducing inflammation. As we age, our bodies become more vulnerable to something called oxidative stress, a slow form of cellular damage that wears down tissues, including the cartilage that cushions your joints. Blueberries are packed with compounds called anthocyanins, which give them their deep blue color. These compounds help fight inflammation in the body, especially the low-grade kind that causes daily stiffness in the knees, hips, and ankles. What I love about blueberries is how easy they are to enjoy. You don't have to peel them or cut them, just rinse and eat. A handful a day, whether in yogurt, oatmeal, or as a snack, can offer real long-term support for your legs and joints. They also pair beautifully with other collagen-friendly fruits, giving your body a variety of nutrients that work together to rebuild tissue, ease swelling, and keep you moving more freely. Blueberries may be small, but they're one of the strongest allies you can have for aging joints. Oranges. When people think of oranges, they usually think of vitamin C, and for good reason. Oranges are one of the most accessible, affordable, and effective fruits for supporting collagen production, which your joints absolutely depend on as you age. Vitamin C plays a central role in how your body builds and maintains connective tissue, including cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. Without enough of it, collagen breaks down faster than it can be replaced, leading to stiffness, swelling, and slower recovery from even small amounts of activity. But oranges do more than just deliver vitamin C. They're also rich in water, which helps hydrate your joints from the inside out. Dehydrated joints can feel dry, creaky, and even inflamed, especially in older adults who don't drink as much as they used to. I often recommend starting the day with a fresh orange or a small glass of 100% orange juice. no sugar added. It's a simple, delicious way to support your legs and joints, naturally. Oranges are easy to digest, easy to find, and easy to love. And over time they give your body what it needs to stay mobile, flexible, and strong. Pomegranate. Let's talk about pomegranate, a fruit that's not only beautiful but incredibly powerful when it comes to joint health and inflammation. Pomegranates are rich in polyphenol, which are plant compounds known to fight inflammation at the cellular level. This is especially important for seniors dealing with chronic swelling in the knees, ankles, or hands, where inflammation tends to linger and slowly wear down joint tissue. Several studies have shown that pomegranate extract may help protect cartilage and reduce the enzymes that break down collagen over time. In simple terms, that means pomegranate helps your joints stay strong and flexible, and may even slow down the progression of joint discomfort. It also contains vitamin C, which, as you've heard by now, is essential for collagen production. Fresh pomegranate seeds, also called arils, can be sprinkled on yogurt, oatmeal, or eaten by the spoonful. If fresh pomegranate isn't available, a small glass of unsweetened pomegranate juice can be a great alternative. I often suggest this fruit to patients with arthritis-like symptoms or general morning stiffness. Over time, it can support your joints from the inside, helping you move with less pain and more freedom. Avocado. Let me tell you about Frank, a 69-year-old retired mechanic who came to me with constant knee swelling and tightness in his legs. He wasn't overweight, stayed fairly active, but still woke up most mornings with stiff joints that took hours to loosen up. He didn't want to take anti-inflammatories daily, so we looked at his diet. One simple change we made? Adding half an avocado a day. Now, avocado isn't what most people think of when they hear fruit, but it absolutely is, and it's one of the most powerful foods for joint support. It's rich in healthy monounsaturated fats that help reduce inflammation naturally, without side effects. It also provides vitamin E, which protects joint tissue, and minerals like magnesium and potassium, which help reduce water retention, a common cause of leg swelling in seniors. Frank started adding avocado to his breakfast, sometimes on toast, sometimes in a smoothie. Within 3 weeks, he told me, "I'm not creaking out of bed anymore." For many of my patients, avocado is a gentle, nourishing way to ease swelling and support joint mobility, with no pills, no side effects, and no fuss. Tart cherries. When it comes to natural joint relief, tart cherries are one of the most well-researched and effective fruits available, especially for reducing inflammation and easing joint discomfort in older adults. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, the same compounds that give them their deep red color. These natural plant chemicals have been shown to reduce levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a key marker of inflammation in the body that often rises with age, arthritis, and joint stress. In one study published in the journal Osteoarthritis and Cartilage, adults with knee osteoarthritis who drank tart cherry juice twice daily for 6 weeks experienced a significant reduction in pain and stiffness, along with lowered CRP levels. Tart cherries may also help improve sleep quality, thanks to their small amount of natural melatonin, another bonus for older adults whose sleep and joint issues go hand in hand. I often recommend half a cup of unsweetened tart cherry juice in the evening, or a small handful of dried tart cherries as a snack. Just be sure to choose varieties with no added sugar. For aging joints, this fruit delivers real relief backed by science. Strawberries. Let's finish with a fruit that's as delicious as it is powerful: strawberries. Strawberries are an excellent source of vitamin C, which, as we've discussed throughout this video, is essential for producing collagen, the protein that cushions your joints and keeps them moving smoothly. Just 1 cup of strawberries provides more than 100% of your daily vitamin C needs, making it one of the easiest ways to nourish your joints through food. But there's more. Strawberries also contain manganese, a trace mineral that helps with tissue repair and cartilage formation. That's especially important after 60, when the body's natural repair process begins to slow down. They're also high in antioxidants, which help reduce the kind of chronic, low-grade inflammation that stiffens your knees or makes walking after sitting uncomfortable. Whether eaten fresh, blended into smoothies, or added to oatmeal, strawberries are a gentle, affordable, and senior-friendly way to support joint health from the inside out. And unlike some supplements or medications, they come with 0 side effects, just flavor, fiber, and real nutritional benefit. It's a sweet way to give your legs and joints the daily care they truly deserve. As we get older, it's easy to assume joint pain, swelling, and stiffness are just part of life. But your body is still capable of healing, if you give it the right support. These 8 fruits aren't magic cures. But over time, they provide the vitamins, antioxidants, and collagen-boosting nutrients your joints and legs need to stay strong, flexible, and pain-free. You don't have to overhaul your diet overnight. Just start with 1 or 2 fruits a day. Stay consistent and let your body do the rest. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Vital Steps, where we share simple, doctor-trusted guidance to help you move better, sleep deeper, and feel stronger at every stage of aging. Take care of your joints and they'll take care of you.